Oh. Maybe I should take another drink. Oh my gosh. There we go. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. How's it going? Kaz absolutely determined to use that capital W wizard every time. And it's probably because you're on your phone. But it makes me laugh every time. I know it's your phone. It makes me laugh though, so I'm calling it out. Here you are. Hello everybody. So I spent a little bit of last night trying to figure out the yarn spinner speech bubbles, and I got them kind of that's not the one. That's broken. Oh shit, that's really broken. I got them kind of working. However, I have yet to figure out how to inject in dynamic text using the speech bubble thing, which is kind of what I need them to do. Because they're very, very, very much built around receiving the yarn line stuff. So I'm gonna try and figure out today how to like how to like make a fake yarn line and then inject that into the speech bubble thing. Or if not that, then make my own system to piggyback on just the speech bubbles part of it, because the bubbles is good. Or just steal their prefab and their bubble placement stuff. Might be the easiest. What's the blue circle on the ground? Oh, this is the moment. It's the moment. This is where we live now. You know? We love that. Yeah. One of the things that I really want to do is whenever we have a suggestion from chat or something that's kind of flippantly discussed, have a permanent kind of change to the stream, like a history. I think that's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Like, I'll give you another for instance. There was a bit I did where I was eating the deck, and so after the stream, I went to the 3D model and I I took a bite out of the deck where I did that bit, and it's just stuff like that, just there forever. Don't eat the deck, you know. So then we've got this moment, and then I think it was suggested that we scroll our heights here. I did that. There is a hidden chromil. Yeah, there is. That's just part of the save system. I didn't intentionally put that there. I mean, I'm sorry, dog. You were right. The Scottish folk originally Pictish and were Gallicized in the Middle Ages by Gauls from Ireland and Isle of Man. There we go. I was right. Thank you for the popcorn. So, how are we all doing? How are we all doing today? Good old Asterix and Obelix lower there. No, I don't think the Gales are the same as the Gauls, right? Right? Are they? Are they? Are they the same? Are they the same? The Gauls were modern day France. Yeah. Folks dog's glasses. No, they'll break. Ah. Oh no. A friend told you about our interactive stream. Where your friend interacted with you in a meaningful way. Brought you here today. And we are all gonna I can't believe this. Oh, I can see the shit from here. Wait, no, I can't see the. Wait. Now I can see the shit from here. I got blasted, chat. Bye, chat. All right, let's see if I can write myself. Whoa. Right. Here we are. Our destination, if we if we choose to. Oh. Hang on. Oh, I drifted past, chat. I drifted past. Oh, there we go. Thought I could do it. Was going too fast. All right, as I was saying, you interacted with your friend, and they told you all about us, and now you're here. How great is that? How great is that? That's fun. I'm starting to see a pattern, chat. I'm starting to see a pattern. One is forming. One is. It feels weird calling you chat. Guy. I'll just call you guys. Oh, I missed. I was hopeful. I was hopeful that time. Huh. Oh no, that doesn't work. Skin Digby. Do that. Do this. There we go. I think it's weird calling chat as a well, I wonder why. I think because when I say how's it going chat, I'm sort of quoting other streamers and it doesn't feel like me. Drink. How's it going, Jallies? You guys want to be Jallies? Chat is very common. Yeah, people are like, "Hey, chat, how's it going?" But I don't know. I feel like we can do something different over here. Jellies. So, yeah, you are represented by these little guys. JCs. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Look, okay, so when you throw bits, they throw in bombs which explode into crystals or crystal bits, and I get to try and collect them, and then a scoreboard comes up between me and Swifty, who's my co-host, and at the end of the bits collection, one of us is awarded a bit winner. I can call you fellow gamers. No, it feels wrong. It feels like the Steve Buscemi "What's up, fellow children" or whatever it is, or "Hey kids" or whatever it. Our chest's working. I didn't see one pop up from a subscriber. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. I thought I'd fix those. I thought I'd fix those for real. But it keeps breaking. I like this camera. It's a good camera. I like this one. It's like I can sneak around. What's up, fellow poggers? Are you getting them Fortnite dubs? Oh no, I parsed it. I was like dubs, W's, wins, Fortnite wins. I got it. I played a game of Rocket League. All right, try again. I played a great game of. I'd say a great game. I played an awful game, but I played a game. Oh, over my head that time. See what we're doing. If I'm sitting down, I'm impervious. I'm gonna finish the story. I'm sorry. I played a game of Rocket League and I lost 16-0. Stand up covered. All right, I'll do a dodge. This dude was crazy good. I've never I've never played against someone so skilled, okay? It was a 1v1. And so like if I slipped up once, they were able to just score. Okay? It was they had like super super pro level like dribbling the ball skills. It was crazy. And then after the match, I was gonna be like, yo, you are like one of the best players I've ever played against. And they just were like, refund, uninstall. You're like, it's just refund, uninstall your shit. And I was like, it's a shame you're an asshole though. I was like, dude, you played like a fucking amazing. I was flabbergasted. I was like really trying. I'd never seen anyone like play like that before. Like I'd seen clips of people play like that before, but I'd never ranked against someone who plays like that. Yeah. Just like, wow, you're one of the best players I've ever. Fuck you, dude. It was wild. Yeah, you were good at the game. KYS. It was crazy. And they didn't even like relent on the insults after, like, cause I was sending, hey, that was awesome. At the same time, they were just like, I don't know, annoyed, I guess. Annoyed that they'd scored so much. I don't get it. It's like this thing where like you have to be a challenge to people, otherwise they hate you. They would have melted if you kept complimenting. I didn't have the time. The matchups, there wasn't that much time. It's so fucking funny to me though, because if you're playing in ranked, you're getting ranked up against players who are like around your same skill level. And the people who talk shit in ranked, it's so funny to me because they're like, you know, they're like easy noob. I was like, well, I played this well to get matched up against you. So think about it. Why are they acting like a loser though? I don't get it. Like I was loving that game. As soon as it went above 10, I was like, holy shit. What rank am I at? It's not. In solos, it's like gold something. What rank are you, bro? I hover around I hover around between gold and platinum, depending on the day. What's the goal here? Less players? I don't know. I think you're only allowed to play if you're good. But yeah, I was just like, wow, that was amazing. It was cool to see how their strategy was different. So they let the replay of every goal go. I was just like, I'm going to I'm gonna study. I'm studying here. I'm just watching. How do you play? How do you do that? How do you do that? And he's sitting there going, fucking hell, scored again. Yeah, zoom, enhance, learn. Like they were able to anticipate um when I was going to try and like tackle them. And it was like split second, you guys. Like I'm not a shit player by any stretch. I'm okay. But it would be like literally I would be coming in and I knew he was gonna flip it over me and I would be like fucking inches from hitting the ball and he'd flick it over the top of me. It was crazy. Okay. They weren't doing air resets. They weren't like grand champion
Good
level.
morning.
I've never played against someone who's like winning worlds or whatever. Like they weren't like fucking hovering in the air or doing anything. They were playing a pretty grounded game, and because of that, they were still impressive, you know? Like yeah, I've never ranked against a player that can just fucking fly. I won in the end. I got to tell a story about them on twitch.tv, I guess. Yeah. If you ever play Rocket League and you match up against a player called Cloak and then a space and then like a symbol that wouldn't display, so it was like it just looked like a square. If you ever play Rocket League and you ever rank against a player that's called Cloak space symbol or whatever, and they seem to be pretty good, tell him Dog says hi. I'll send them a clip of this moment. Yeah. Yeah, spread the love, compliment them. Just be like, wow, you're really good. You're really good. I hope I play against you again someday. I have another story. Anybody else want another Rocket League story? This was another 1v1 and I was playing against someone and they were beating me and they were like toxic in the chat and they were like ah. And at the end of the game I was like GG and they were like no GG. They were like no GG. So I was like, all right, rematch. And they were like, ha 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 ha, like 1v1, like GG. So they friend requested me and we played 1v1s. And I was like, all right. And we played one and they beat me again. And they were like, ha 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 ha. And then I was like, all right, fucking lock in, bro. Because after that match, after that second match where they beat me and they were laughing, I was like, GG. And they were like, no GG. No GG. Okay. So I played again and I locked in and I beat them. And then they were like, readied up real. The first match, they weren't readying up. They were like, oh, ha 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 ha. Third match. No, sorry, fourth match, they read it up. They read it up. By the fifth or sixth match, so they won 2, I won the rest. We played like another like 3, 4, 5, 6 games. By the end of the 6th game, they were like, GG. I was like, yeah, GG, bye. GG for real this time. And throughout that last game, they were like going, nice shot. I fucking you should have said no GG. No, I wasn't gonna be them. I wasn't gonna be like them. I was like, nice shot, thanks, nice shot, nice. Every time they did a nice shot, they were like also nice shotting back. And then we got the GGs, and I was like, yes. But I wasn't like playing into their laughter or anything. I was like, GG, let's play again. That was fun. Oh, it was funny. I was laughing. No GG. I just love the energy of no GG. GG means good game. If for those who are like, what is this gamer parlance that he talks about? Why does he want a GG? I don't understand. I just love no GG. I have a third Rocket League story. Do you guys want a third Rocket League story? I played in a 2v2 and my teammate decided that they wanted to troll and not play like for my team. They decided that they were going to like score own goals or ram me or whatever. And in the chat, they were like, "Are you mad, bro? Are you mad? Are you mad now?" Every time they would do something intentionally that would like that would like basically ruin the game. They're like, "Are you mad now?" And I was saying fucking nothing. And I wasn't playing in a way that showed I was annoyed, because I wasn't. I was chuckling my ass off at this guy. They were like, they like scored an own goal and they're like, "How mad are you now?" And the other team were going, "I don't think he's mad, bro." I was just like, all right. What they do? Okay, fine. Yeah, the other team just being like, "I don't think he's mad, bro." Because I wasn't showing any, I was just playing. I was just like, I'll go for it. I don't really have much of a hope in a 2v2 if my teammate is fighting against me. So it's effectively a 3v1. So I was like, all right. But I knew if I tried to forfeit, this guy wouldn't like forfeit out. So I'm like, let's just ride this out. It got to like 2.5 minutes into the game, and that's when it happened. He couldn't get a rise out of me, so the forfeit came through, and I was like, let's play on, see how it goes. So this guy who couldn't get a rise out of me after 2.5 minutes of the game was like, he doubled down. He was like, "Ah, are you mad now?" And I was like, yeah. Now you'll have to abandon. Now you'll have to like, if you abandon, it goes against like your permanent record. If you abandon too many games in a row, you get like frozen out of matchmaking. That's so funny. Yeah, it does something else. How about now? Which game was this? Rocket League. I'm just telling Rocket League stories, waiting for Swifty to turn up. Oh, Chromel. 2 Chromels. Rennie right here wasn't very good at writing a Chromel at this time. F's in chat for Rennie right here. At times. How about just play Rocket League? No, then you'll see how bad I am at it. Be honest, during that 16-0, did you score on yourself at any point? I did not. No OG, no own goals. It was a wedding invite. You getting married, Zombie? Okay, I'll switch up. I have some old Halo. I might be in Halo Reach matchmaking things. Oh, what was it? The person there was people in voice call in Halo once. That was it. Okay, so it was like, I think a 4v4, but 2 players of the opposing team in the voice chat were just going, "Hello? Hello?" The whole match. Just, "Hello? Hello?" And this went on for like 6 minutes or something ridiculous, just the whole time. Like they didn't break character. Till at which point one of the people on my team went fucking nuts. They were like, shut the fuck up, shut up. And they were like, hello? They were like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. You would be losing it. I think they were like trying to like break concentrations. But they were just like yelling so hard. Just like, no, no, shut up, shut up, shut up. There was a point where I was playing against actually, how was it going? There was a time I was on a team with these two English guys, and they were chatting to one another, and I was on their team, and then I was like, oh, like, guys, they're over here, and I could feel the pause, because they were chatting away. I could feel the pause in the voice call, and they're both like, I could feel both their heads just be like, huh. And then one of them went, he's Irish. At which point, both of these team members started to try and kill me. Okay? So we're on this team together. I've not said a thing. They're just talking, and they're both like, he's Irish. Let's get him. At which point, I managed to kill them both so often, I got kicked from the match by like the fucking... I did so many team kills defending myself that the match kicked me out. It was just that fucking like, oh yeah, yeah, oh yes, alright. He's Irish. Oh man. That was the first time I'd ever experienced racism. That's a joke. I guess firsthand, maybe. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no one's ever come at me for being Irish before. Fucking idiots. Is Irish a race or a nationality? Kind of both, I guess. Wait, Doug, you're telling me you've been Irish this entire time? No. I'm Scottish. They were just stupid. Was it legit racism with hatred, or did they just think that it was funny to target the Irish guy? Can't tell you. But they weren't small children. They were both grown adults. Like, I could hear the voice chat from them both. This wasn't like two English kids. This was like grown men playing Halo, being like, fuck that guy specifically. Uh, Irish immigrants were treated as a subclass of people when they immigrated to America as well. So I think any kind of prejudice based on, you know, your origins, same old, same old. So like some Carball, Carball. That's it. Also, I use the Grog car in in Rocket League. The amount of people who have hated my car, it's not been just one person. I fucking love Grog. Can we get a can we get a picture of the Grog car from Rocket League in here? GROG. Grog. Yeah. I attract all the haters. I do. Everybody has their sports cars. This thing looks like a battle tank, and I love it. Is it a bottle? Ah, no. Yes, there it is. This is my favorite car in Rocket League. Look at it. It's so cool. It looks like a lawnmower. Yeah. I love it. Mine has a little shark around the kind of, see how the top part looks like, you know, a shark head. I got the shark decal on it. It's like it's got shark teeth. I find it's like one of the more unique looking ones. Everybody else has like, yeah, there we go. Yes, that's the one. I think that's the one. Now give it antlers. Yeah, have you ever seen this car? Yeah, there's so many people who are like, man, your car's ugly, bro. I was like, thanks. Guys, what if for Halloween Dorg and Swift were cars? Doig for your Vipo kart racing game, Swifty in the Team Wolf Jeep, and Doig in the Shark more. Let's go. That'd be fun. I do actually genuinely want to try and figure out how to create a character controller for like a Rocket League car in Unity. For reasons. That Swift could really go beep beep. I do have the Jeep in here somewhere. I did download a model and I was halfway through making it. Would you get into trouble with Rocket League? No. Because I'm not selling anything. I like someone. Did someone just take a screenshot of this? I like this. Like what's Doy talking about today? Lawnmowers apparently. Pimp My Ride lawnmower special. Yeah. I still use the same boost and like stuff that I got fucking like over 12 years ago in the game. I never shifted up. Nothing's quite as cool as like I got like this electric one. Yeah. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Come on down to Jelly Moors today. We got Big Moors. That's the end of it. Come on down today. Did I try Night Rain? No, I haven't tried Night Rain. I've been playing Rocket League instead. Now, the reason for this is that I play Rocket League in 5 to 10 minute bursts of I need a quick brain rinse. Whereas Night Rain, I think, is like a longer match time, probably. Your husband decided to try the new Doom yesterday. Is that like the medieval looking one? Yeah, that looks fun. Doom the Dark Ages. It's interesting because like Doom was like hell crossed over with sci-fi, you know? Oh, the Xenoblade intro music. I guess it's just playing on from Wind Waker. I don't have any emotional attachment to this because I've not played Xenoblade Chronicles. How's the Delta running going? Swifty played through chapter 3. They were maybe going to be playing chapter 4 just the weekend that passed, but I graciously asked for some time to work on the overlay instead of voicing Susie. So we're probably going to play it again in a couple weeks. There's the Warpog. When did he get here? He kind of just appears as if he's standing on the tree that's no longer there sometimes. Good time for Swifty to do some TMNT instead of Rani's channel. Um, I'm not sure I should say this without Swifty here. I think Swifty's got a story to tell about that experience of that particular playthrough. Swifty, you coming through? It, from my point of view, it was a funny wombo combo of a day. Not the not the day that she played the game. That was fine. It was yesterday. I got to laugh real hard. Hang on. I gotta go see if Swifty's even close or whether I can tell this story without her.
Hi Raiders. Thanks for the cheese.
Hello. Oh, we got raided. Cool. Let's see who raided us. Ratmost. Hi, welcome. Sorry, I was AFK a second there. You brought the cheese. I see you weren't expecting the fight. That's fun. We won without you, Doig. Fair enough. I just missed the raid. Hi. Hi. Welcome to my stream. I'm Doig the Bear. As you can see, we do things a little bit uniquely here, a little bit different. Your raid triggered a little ship-to-ship battle. Or, let me see, this button. Here we are. You can see that we are manning the stations on a airship flying off to distant skies. Where's that button? Ah, there we go. Yeah. That's gonna become more impressive soon. Skies of Arcadia is a big inspiration. The ship originally was sort of like designed around the Little Jack from Skies of Arcadia. You like the popcorn on the cannon shutter? Well, thank you. Okay. No. Swifty's turning up, everybody. I get to keep telling the story. Trust me, it's worth the little wait. You're already impressed. I haven't shown you anything. Like, we've got Jelly. Every time you follow, you get a little black void cat. That's one of the followers, so we know that you're a follower. All right then. And then this is one of our other chats. You can wear a hat. You can feed your cat. That sort of stuff. It's in its infancy stage of interactivity, but we're trying. Hey, we've got little AI things that move around, and Force Manus has figured out how to. Oh, we got bombs, and I was talking about Rocket League stories for a little bit, and then some Halo stories. But I'm usually here with my co-host Swifty, who is a little bird creature, who might be showing up in the next few minutes, seconds, few minutes. Yeah. You aren't muted, so just so you know. No one, I don't know if they heard you. Could appear at any time from the belfry.
I said I got a piss.
Yeah, Swifty turned to get a drink. There was a moth in it. Asked me for a refill. I went through. I emptied the cup. I refilled the cup. I brought the cup back. Apparently, moths had clung on. So I had to go back, and then I got a new cup. That's what took me so long when I was away. I was getting drinks that were moth-free. High distance Swifty. She's gone. She's walking away. It is the moth's cup now. Wait. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. FF6? Is that you? Yeah! Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-dum-bum. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I love this theme. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You may have mentioned to the Raiders your involvement in the Starlight Brigade video. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. This is a good video to have worked on. People seem to have enjoyed it. Oh no, I've landed in a moth-hating channel. Oh, only in a we don't want to drink them in our drinks channel. No moth hate here. Moths are cool. Starlight Brigade is how you ended up here. Oh really? And then you discovered what kind of goobers we were. I like to think that if we can make something that so many people enjoy, then anybody can make something that anybody can enjoy. Because we're just feckin' goobers over here.
We're just fucking goobers.
We're just feckin' goobers. All right.
Oh, I'm here.
You're here.
I'm here.
Subchast worked. Thanks, Enabler.
I share my secret. You'll never tell. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
What is it you were talking about that you wanted me to talk about? That you were talking about?
We'll get on screen and we'll chat about it.
Okay. I'm getting.
Oh, hats for the cats, everybody.
That's for the cats.
Get your cats a hat. What's this say? I'm gonna make this speech bubble better so that we can see it better in the future.
My hair is. Oh, there it is.
There it goes.
Here I am.
Here you are.
Here I am.
Here you
There's
are.
so many everythings everywhere.
Yeah. Hats for you. Hats for you. I guess they've all got hats.
Hats for me.
Hats for you. Hat for you.
Hat for me.
So on our so Swifty played TMNT tactical takedown with Rennie right here on stream on
I hung
Sunday.
out while Renee played it. Yeah.
While Rennie played it.
Yeah,
and
you can catch his VOD if you want to see us hanging out and playing it.
That's a shaky camera.
That's a shaky camera right
what
there.
the fridge, dude? I need to. I need to fix. Oh.
The fridge, dude. Oh my god.
Oh my. They toggle the screen physics. They can't use.
I mean, that seems okay.
Thanks,
Hey, thank you
Enabler.
very much, Enabler. Thank you so much. Stop it. Stop it. Getting all of them.
I'm getting all of them.
How? No, stop.
I'm gonna get this one.
Don't. I'm gonna get it. That's a cat. That's a cat. I thought it was a bit.
You thought it was? I did the same thing. I don't think we have any bits that are that color though.
Oh,
What the hell,
Oh.
dude?
sorry. I only wanted to get you. I don't want to get me too. Ha. Anyway. Anyway.
Anyway.
So I was playing TMNT on Renee's channel, and that game and everything, and then Doug and I were walking the other day, and I was, shall we say, laying a few critiques on the game.
Yeah, because I was walking along and I was like, oh, I didn't expect that tactical takedown game to be like almost like a TT tabletop game with tabletop rules. That was unexpected.
Yeah.
And Swift goes,
I start laying some critique on it,
yeah.
and one of my main critiques is the fact that it's like, oh, it kind of tempted us in. It hooked us in with the promise of a story where Splinter and Shredder are both dead and gone. And then when we play the game, there's barely a hair of story in it. There's like barely any character dialogue. It doesn't really explain to you what's happening. Like, the story's basically non-existent. And then I get back.
Okay, it says scene. You were so mad about it. You were like, I kept feeling like they were setting stuff up. They kept alluding to things. There was like stuff hidden in the.
Well, I was reading between the lines of like what was happening in the stages and trying to construct a story out of it to see what they were going for.
Yeah, like
because
wow.
there wasn't anything to go on.
They're really preserving the mystery here.
And then I got back and I had a message from Renee in my Discord, and he was like, Swifty, you know the game. Well, when we were playing it, I was hitting space to like move the dialogue onto the next box, and it turns out I was skipping all the dialogue to get to the gameplay every single time. So there's a ton of dialogue in there, and we just didn't see any of it. And I was like, you know that makes a lot of sense actually. We played it, we skipped all of the dialogue every single time we hit the skip key and just didn't see any of it.
You know what? That's good. That's good. Anybody who watches Rennie streams is gonna be like, I wonder what the story was.
Yeah.
Like, go buy it and play it, bro.
This one
Perfect advertisement.
There's one time where you start a stage and Leo just goes, ah! And then the stage starts. And me and Renee are like, is that all he's gonna say?
Because you guys have been building up Leo for so long of like, oh, Leo's missing. What are we gonna learn from Leo when we finally see him?
You don't get to play as him for like 4 stages, and then you finally get to play as him. And he says, "Arg!" And then the stage starts, and we're like, is that all he's gonna say?
Yeah, he's just like, rah.
And it's like, well, that was one dialogue of box of like 20, the following 19 of which we skipped. Well,
honestly, perfect.
Well, so my critique for the game doesn't really hold any water anymore.
Kind of falls apart a little bit, yeah.
It falls apart a little bit when you realize we are just idiots.
I did love the Leo just being like, because everyone else gets a sentence at least, and then just
they get a sentence.
Rah! And
That's
then
what
play.
we thought anyway, was they each get one sentence. Am I gonna replay it? I don't think so. I think Renee did though, but sadly it wasn't on stream. Because he messaged me the other day and he was like replaying it. But I looked for him on Twitch to see if I could see, and he wasn't on Twitch. So yeah. Did Doig tell you about my twice mothed tea?
A little bit.
He went. I was in bed and I had a drink and it had a moth in it, and I was like, no, I can't drink it. Doig, will you get me another? He goes and gets me another drink, comes back, still a moth in it. I'm like, dude. Dude, there is still a moth. Dude, I'm not drinking this.
Listen, I wasn't paying it enough attention, clearly. I will, yes.
Can you guys hear that?
Fucking gardeners.
Can you hear that?
I think they'd probably only be able to hear it when we're talking.
Someone's gardening, dudes. Someone's got. Let me. I'm gonna close the window.
I might keep the one in the bathroom open since it's farther away from the microphones.
Ah!
It's too warm to close the windows completely. That's better audio wise. I don't know if that's just because they've wandered in a farther
they left
direction.
as soon as I closed the window, they were like, "Oh, I see. I'm not wanted." I can't help falling in love with you. Kurzak, you skipped a workout day. I mean, that's fine though. You might, like Shnu says, you might have needed it. You don't gotta work out every day. If you work out every day, then your muscles explode. Okay, cat. All right. All right, cat.
I might stop them from being able to do this to us.
Because I'm not gonna bother turning myself around now. This is just it. This is where we are. I'm gonna have some tea instead.
We're practicing our what is this called in boarding, where like one character is looking at another character? No.
Dialogue?
Oh, it's like one, yeah, like it would have this shot and then it would flip to the opposite side and then
shot, reverse shot.
Yeah, we're practicing our shot reverse shot over here.
A giveaway?
Oh, thank you.
Enabler, thank you so much for gifting an animation hard hat. What the heck? You guys, if you want to win a hat, you can win a hat that says animation hard on it. It's cute and fun, and I like it. And look, the cat's wearing it. The purple cat is wearing it. You can see it right here. It also comes in pastel colors. Wahoo! You can win the hat. It's a cool hat. Just type !enter and you'll be entered into it. Enabler, thank you so much. That's so kind. Glory to Daisy, you won one already. How do you like it? Oh, this is Enabler, is that right?
Enabler, I think, did the giveaway, yeah.
The gardener's back and Black closed the window.
Yeah, okay.
Have a mustache, heck yeah! They have to be all caps. I don't think it does actually, but I always do it just because that's how it appears in the message.
Yeah, I just follow the message instructions.
I like this thumbnail, Martina, with the car.
I was talking about my Rocket League experiences.
Yeah, I had to spend some of yesterday hearing about Doug's Rocket League experience and how he has a game that he wants to make using Rocket League controls.
I didn't tell him about that.
Okay. Is it bad that I'm... Why do you look angry?
I'm not angry.
Okay. Okay.
Why would you think I was angry?
I'm sorry. I guess I got it wrong. But that's for the future. The distant future where we have time to make games.
I could say, but then what if someone else makes it?
Well, then someone else will have made it.
I can still make it.
Yeah. It changes not your ability to make a game.
It's true. But maybe I'll make it on stream right now.
I'm pretty sure you've talked about it before, and I'm pretty sure you've even begun making it before on stream.
I think I might have, yeah. I think I remember slapping a character controller on your model at one point and doing that on stream.
Mm-hmm.
If someone else makes it, then you can play it. That's a win.
That's one of the things I want. Is a lot of the games that I want to make are just because I want to play them. And so I'm perfectly happy with someone taking the idea just making it for me. Yeah, I finished the NSVAL bar first. True. Finished the NSVAL.
Yeah.
Forest of Fish, you won! You won Emabler's gift. Thank you so much, Emabler.
Wait,
Thank you.
Emabler?
Yeah.
I see.
Congratulations, Forest of Fish. You won! Make sure you click the link where it says you won. And you can enter in your address and then Fourth Wall will send it to you.
Oh, I love the emotes of shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
Oh my gosh, the one with you lying on your back and me being crumpled go so well together.
Yeah, they do. Hey, wahoo! Whoa! Enablers gifted 2 sticker sheets to the chat. What?
That's
what?
amazing.
Enabler, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What the heck?
Swifty,
Enabler, this is so kind of you. What is it, Toy?
can you do for me a thing?
No.
No.
What is it?
Can you look for the summer sticker pack?
Okay.
Yeah? Because that doesn't involve sharing your screen, but I have you.
What am I
Hina.
gonna do when I find it?
You're gonna make it, put it up on Fourth Wall.
I'm not gonna do that right now.
No, but at least find the file.
It's there somewhere.
I know it's there somewhere.
I don't need to find it now. I can find it later.
No, it's been a year.
No. Maybe it has been a year.
We tried to put them up last summer.
Yeah. Listen, there's a lot of folders here, you know?
There's the hat.
Oh, there's the hat. That's it. That's the hat. I'm wearing it.
That's not you.
You're right.
That's a
'cause I'm
model
a
we
bird.
hired.
Uh-huh.
I hope we can get them back again someday.
Oh, me too. They were so good.
Stealing a joke, but it's a good joke.
Wee. Wah. I can't be bothered to find it, dog. It's somewhere. Oh, it's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I see. You made a dog themed Rocket League car. Okay.
That's cute.
Does it have antlers? Is that what we're about to see?
Oh, that's awesome. Dang. That's really cool.
It does. I see. Oh, it's the kind of reindeer ones. Neat.
Dang, that's really awesome. I love that.
You made those stickers in July
I made those since in July
2024.
2024. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to know where I put the file. It's somewhere. I believe they might already even be uploaded onto Fourth Wall, but just not yet published.
Are you for serious?
You can
was
check.
it because there were like white dots or something that you need to
Yeah,
fix?
it's because the preview image had them all cut out weirdly and wrong.
Right.
Yeah. What you doing? Ah, what? Oh, ah! What you doing? What you whistling?
Omega Man.
Omega Man.
Omega Man. You want to
Yes.
hear?
Oh, I see. You're listening to Mega Man.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. You're listening to Wily's theme
Uh,
because I love that theme.
it is Wily's theme, yeah.
Hold on. My cable's so long. It takes me like an hour to get to the end of it. Here you go. I love this song so much. The fucking file name is Stickers. And maybe I've renamed it. Maybe I've been sensible since, you know.
It's lovely to meet you as well, Ratmos. Thank you for raiding and bringing folks over.
Yeah, thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
There we go. Ba 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 da. Do-do-do-do. Could you share this awesome music playlist?
Oh, it's just Spotify. Just wilding. There's not a particular playlist for it.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. 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 Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Be, da, da, ba, ba, da, ba.
Nice.
Ah.
Share, copy link to song. But if you have Spotify, here's the link to the specific track. And then you can go from there.
Nice, very nice. You got a video game thing going on. Morning ish, Renee.
I do? I do? How?
Renee, I told them what happened with the turtles. I told them.
Yeah, Swifty told me. Rennie, Swifty during our walk was so funny and like mad about the way, like what she perceived as like a missed opportunity from the game.
Specifically about the way they delivered the story, not at all. By not having any dialogue.
We only understood what we were doing in the mission, like by reading the descriptions in the menu later. And
Yeah.
It's like that. Yeah, that's weird. That's a weird choice for the developers to make.
Darfald says, Renee, what a 5D chess move to play through the entire game and still leave content for people to find out by themselves.
Yeah.
Wow.
Perfect advertisement.
Because Renee's so smart. Oh! Oh, there's a sticker sheet.
There's a sticker sheet.
I forgot to see who won. Who won?
A couple people won because there was 2 sticker sheets up for grabs. So one of them was Vinviz, from what I
Nice,
saw.
Vinviz. And just Alex. Thank you, Nico Spud.
Thank you.
Winner, chicken dinners.
Winner, chicken. I'm glad the Chromail system works, where like when someone redeems or buys something, you get to see a little image of it.
Yeah, it's good.
That's fun.
Thank you so much, Enabler.
I wish the giveaway did it, honestly, because that would make the mostest sense.
If when it does a giveaway, it could be like, giveaway,
Yeah, but it doesn't work. It doesn't send anything. This was the second one that got redeemed. I've tried. It's set up and it should work, but it doesn't trigger anything. Strange Scaffold said it was a good note when I told him about it. Yeah. So let's deconstruct it. So you were pressing space to do what in the game, and then you just assumed that was what was the button. What is
space
the button?
Space to proceed, as in like basically what you do the A button.
Yeah.
Thinking that would go to the next dialogue box, but in actual fact that skipped all the dialogue.
What button should you have been pressing for it? So I feel like you should have to like hold down the button and then have a little reticule that goes skip. You shouldn't just be able to skip important stuff on like a tap.
Wow, it really got stuck with yawn, huh?
Yes. I suggested escape instead. That makes way more sense.
Mm-hmm. His face to win the whole game. I'm glad you liked the sticker, the Swifty cursor, Vinviz. That's cool. I also like it. I got surprised by it the other day. I went back to the website, having forgotten.
Yeah, having a skip the all dialogues when you're replaying, absolutely. When you know the story.
Wait, Shnu says 50, I may have started drawing / blocking for another 2 BOE models. I have a problem. Which ones? Who are you doing? If you want me to be anything but excited, you're talking to the wrong person, Shnu. If you want me to try and control you, I can't do this. I can't. I'm just going to get excited about it. Oh.
Your finger was on the button.
I'm currently working on a Fugi for the new season. I'm so frustrated. Why is it that like I can draw him perfectly well when I don't have to draw him for like any VOD art or Fugi stuff, but as soon as I have to draw him for anything, it's like incredibly difficult suddenly.
Because it's not throwaway and it matters.
So annoying. Are you not telling me who you're doing? You have to tell me, Shnu. You can't just waltz in here and be like, by the way, I'm doing 2 new models, and then waltz away again. You got to tell. Wait, ah. How could you? How could you? You tease. You're teasing me.
Stop teasing the bird.
Stop. Damn. I'm excited. What could you be doing? See. You're not doing wiles. Doing wiles, I'll explode.
Ooh.
Do Nana. I shouldn't be encouraging you to do anything. You should.
You better finish Wiles quick so he's still of use.
Stop it! No, stop. Oh, making Tuft of realistic fur. It will blow up every PC he showed me. Imagine. Imagine the physics though, Renee. It'd be so magnificent. Oh, Gusto would be good.
Gusto. Wait. If it was Gusto and you've already got the Alador one, make it him Keith.
Yeah. Yeah, you could push them together like action figures. Now, Keith. Yeah. Oh, baby Gwen. I'm just wondering now who Shnu's making. I'd be so excited if it was one of them
It's Ash and the third wheel of your relationship, the window.
Always getting between us. Damn that window.
I didn't realize Lady Petra's in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't clock that when I first listened.
Did anyone notice Martina is just lifelessly rolling on the ground? Yeah. She likes doing that. She likes it. Trust me. She asked for this. This is like, she was like, this is what I want. I want to fall out of my wheelchair and roll on the ground. And we're like, okay.
I mean, even
Those people don't think we're doing it to you.
Yeah. Hang on.
She's powerful. I'm
Trying
in the
to
moment.
Trying
You've
to
moved her from the moment.
I'm sorry. Here you go.
Breakdancing in the wheelchair.
There you go.
That's amazing. Look at that wheelchair go.
Well, we could if you were.
Hey.
Oh,
Look at what you've done. Wow, you've thrown me off deck. I nearly pushed Martina out of the moment. Can't believe this.
Can't get any
Sometimes
closer.
we do just want a ragdoll. We need that for our overlay. A ragdoll.
I was trying to write a priority grab system, and I think I should.
You think you should write a system?
Yeah. So that we pick up what we mean to pick up. But I don't know how to prioritize the stuff. I think the first see I like being able to jump on the cats and ride around, but I don't like the cats being able to just push us around. I don't know what the fix for this is. This is fun, right? This is fun.
I think when we sat down, just don't have us affected by it.
I think.
That's my solution. Love this one too. Some great tunes on today.
Yeah. Gerudo. You could have a ride interaction that enables them to move you. That's, you know what? Rather than just like arbitrarily jumping on them, like a little amount interaction. Yeah, maybe. The only issue is that the interact button picks them up. So. Ooh. Add an AI obstacle on your player. So they have to path around. Okay, I like that. I like that solve. That makes a lot of sense. Then you can chase them around. Because they'll move. Kiko Big Brain. Kiko Big Brain.
Kiko Big Brain.
I wish there was like more. I wish I could give you like super VIP. I wish there was more I could award you. Or reward you.
You could give Kiko a special cat.
Yeah, Kiko, do you want a special cat? I can do that. Just put a big brain inside his cat.
Yeah, make it glow. Make it have Matrix numbers coming off it all the time.
Matrix numbers.
Yeah. Because Kiko's good at coding.
I get. Oh, I see. I get
Code.
it. I know kung fu.
Ra-da-da. Ra-da-da-da-da.
I could gift Kitco a sub. What's he need a sub for? I think I already used my one gift sub for Swifty.
Yeah. I get it. Mine.
I don't have 100 other things to do. Let's see if the AI
fair,
obstacle object is.
You don't
easy
need to
do.
gift me a sub because I'm never in chat. I guess I use emotes all the time though in other people's chats.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, that's a thing? Yeah, I think you can gift one free.
Get one.
One free sub. I think. Or I'm just paying for it. I don't know.
Or we're just paying Twitch needlessly. Yeah.
I could absolutely be wrong. Google it. Oh, partners get that.
We're a partner, right?
Yeah, we're partner. And we're partners.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Guys, it's actually almost like our in real life partner anniversary.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Not our Twitch partnerversary.
Our
Our
actual partnerversary.
partnerversary.
Our real life meat space partnerversary.
Meat Space partnerversary, you guys.
How many years?
12.
12.
12.
Isn't that wild?
That's wild.
Da-da-dum-da-dum-dum. Meat space. We're partners in real life, yeah.
Partners in crime.
We sure are. We're best friends and partners in crime.
They were roommates.
And they were roommates. Ba-ba. We each found someone who would put up with the other person. And now we're not letting go.
Yeah, find yourself someone who will tolerate you.
Yeah. Just find your best friend and do that. Giggling at.
It's just like
Bitch.
people out there searching for true love, and it's like, no, just find someone who just doesn't hate you.
Yeah. That's the most we can all hope for. Just settle, everybody.
Just fucking settle.
On
the like to hate ratio, just try to break even.
Yeah.
As long as you're in the black.
Yeah, just as long as you're not making a loss. That's the most you can hope for.
Love at first sight, fuck that.
fuck
Tolerance
that.
after 10 years, that's the goal.
They still don't hate me. This is a win.
People looking for chemistry. Why the fuck do you want catalysts in your life?
Yeah, just find someone as bad as you are so neither of you can call the other one out. That's insurance, baby. Love at first fight. That's good.
In their relationships, yeah.
La la la.
Oh my gosh.
Fun. Are you walking with me today?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. That's nothing.
It reminds me of the time I went to try and get you a coffee,
What?
and the barista noticed that I don't drink coffee, but noticed I came in and like it was our local coffee shop, so like we've been in there a bunch together. And the barista's like, "Oh, you getting this for, you know, your partner, your friend."
Your friend.
And I was like,
Your acquaintance.
"Oh, yeah." And he was like, "Oh, that's cute." And then he tried to like ask me relationship advice because he's like, "I'm just with someone now, and how long have you been together?" And like kind of compare and contrast. And I'm standing there going, "Just give me the coffee and let me
My partner's
leave."
a gremlin. And if I don't bring this back to her within 10 minutes.
Just give me the coffee and let me leave. I don't want to be here.
When they like, you guys seemed like you've been together a little bit. I want some advice, and you were like, "Oh, cool. How long have you been with your partner?" And he was like, 3 weeks or something. And you were like,
it was a small amount of time.
I don't know, man. Give it time.
You failed the small talk quick time events. I didn't
Nice.
fail them. I just didn't want them.
You didn't engage with them. You pressed space.
How do I press space in this conversation?
Press space. Just skipped all the dialogue. Thank you so much, full backer.
2 years. Finally got a full
That's
sandwich.
almost a year.
It is almost a year. Get out of here, Rocket League car. Come back, chest. See, this is the point where it's like I should pick up the chest most. That doesn't do it. I need a priority system. Yeah, my advice was it was like, I think as long as you make one another laugh or something like that. If you can like laugh about yourself and them, you probably got a good.
And then did he
good
look
thing going.
stricken?
I mean, he looked like he was thinking about it. Like, oh God, do I make her laugh?
Oh God, do I make her laugh? Oh God.
I need to work on my routine.
Shit.
Quick, tell me a joke. How's the barista doing these days? Did it work out? We moved away, so I have no idea.
I'll always miss their peanut slices, so I'll never get another one now.
Martina says, I hear Swifty say that's funny all the time.
That's funny.
You do that more
I
than
don't
laugh
care who
sometimes.
you are.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I do say that a lot. That's how you know it's working. Working out.
Yeah.
Rosie!
She doesn't say you're funny. She just
Hello,
says that's funny.
Yeah, that idea is funny. It's a shame it's attached to you.
You can just add an index of importance to each item. Oh yeah. No, I understand the concept of love.
Understand. Understand the concept of love.
See?
I like how you really waited for me to finish.
I knew you would. I knew if I gave you the space, I knew. Actually, let's be honest here. I knew even if I didn't give you the space,
Yeah.
you would still be doing it.
Yeah.
So for the benefit of the audience at home, I let you have the moment.
What is love? What is free love? What is love? It's a good song. In fact, it's not even necessarily a good song. It's just a song that really sticks in your head.
So I said this with intent. I did. It's
You know what
true.
else is a good song? Ass, 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 ass.
My head isn't. Oh, there we go.
It's a good one.
Yeah, a lot of it's interesting. A lot of dramatizations often depict like speed bumps in relationships of like, oh no, they don't agree about this, kind of thing, and they like blow up into like kind of like relationship enders. And I'm always sitting there going, how?
I'm going to tell you guys a secret. There's a lot of stuff me and Mike don't agree on.
Like
For
what?
example, just the other day we were talking about what would make the best Sonic game. And
We
you
were.
think with me that would be a relationship ender.
You did end that conversation with "prove me wrong."
Yeah. You think I'm wrong? Fucking prove it.
All right. Listen, I think if you took the Rocket League control scheme and you applied that to a platformer.
Are you trying to get them on your side?
No, I'm
Trying to get them on your
explaining.
side, trying to get the kids on
I'm
your side.
explaining my idea.
You know what guy's favourite Sonic game is Sonic Unleashed? Cause like that, I could see that. I was literally yesterday when Doug and I were talking about what makes the best Sonic game. I was like, they nearly nailed it with the daytime levels on Unleashed. They nearly nailed it. Sorry, Doug, you were saying.
Yeah, I was saying. That's
You were
alright.
saying.
I want to read this instead.
What you don't want to say anymore?
One thing I struggle with my parents is that they're unable to do their own thing but still share space together.
That's weird.
Unable to do their own thing.
What, like one of them read a book and the other one code? Why?
That's one thing I don't get about my parents, well, not my two parents, but my one parent and their partner is like they don't seem to share. For a long time it was like they didn't seem to share interests with one another. One would support the other's interest. That was kind of the
That's
dynamic.
nice. Some of our favourite
Or
times
enable
though are
their
Doug and I
interest.
doing different things in the same space.
Yeah.
No? That it's nice. I put my feet up on him and I watch something or I read something and he does his own thing. He plays Elden Ring or something.
Yeah. I think I think the ability to neglect one another is an underrated skill in a relationship.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you.
I know.
What did you say?
It's very fitting. Do
I
you
don't-
genuinely not know what I just said?
Yeah, I genuinely wasn't listening to you. What did you say?
In the part of this moment where you weren't listening to me, I said that the ability to neglect one another is an underrated skill in any relationship.
Yeah. Neglect one another and be cool with it.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes Doug and I both just want our own space and that's fine.
Yeah, just the ability to like go just do your own thing for a bit, and the other person's just like, oh cool, all right,
Yeah.
I'll go do my own
You're like,
thing.
do you want to come and eat a meal with me, or do you want to go and watch more Star Trek?
Yeah,
It's like, do you want to go watch more Star Trek? That's fine.
yeah.
Enjoy. That's fine.
I think that. Oh,
Oh. so epic the way it just paused the music like that.
it does pause the music like that.
Hey,
It's by
welcome.
design.
Thank you so much, Ectoplasm, for raiding. Welcome.
I think it should also make a sound itself rather than this ominously turn up. Like,
Yeah, that'd be nice. It's funny, though.
It is kind of funny. It's clever enough to know that it needs to pause the music because it's going into a raid feature, but it's not clever enough to know. The quiet is too funny. Ooh, ooh, oh! I got kidnapped.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my partner. Give him back.
They gave me back after
Thank you.
weeks of negotiations.
Yeah,
and
it was
diplomatic,
really, really tough without you,
compromises.
buddy.
What's this? This Chromail. Selfish question. Will you guys come out with those plushies you planned? I just got my kid Shadow, and I want to see him
Aw.
play with his Sonic and Shadow and you two.
Oh, that's cute.
Aw.
If we get our asses in gear, then we can do it. It's just been that it's hard to keep a track of that along with the other stuff we're currently working on.
Dog plushes 2026. Saying it here. All right.
Yeah. One of the small issues that we're coming up with is we really wanted to launch them both together and have a deal where if you bought one, it would be cheaper to buy them together, or like you could get a discount on the other. But the way that they want to do it is do one and then do the next one afterwards without the two being like linked in any way, which I think is a shame. Because I think it's a harder sell to sell one individually and then the next one individually than it is to sell them either together or with one giving you a discount on the other.
Yeah.
But we have to play ball with the way they want to do it as well. So
What about making one plush that is a conjoined twin?
yeah,
maybe.
the Doig Swift.
You're wanting a platformer game with Rocket League controls. There are custom Rocket League maps that are platforming courses. How do I do those? Make a secret plush of your fusion character. Oh, Swag. Oh, or Dwift. I like Dwift.
It's fun to say.
Dwift. Yeah. You're not sure? You've just seen them on GDQ. I had no idea those existed.
Sounds like the kind of thing you'd enjoy.
I've seen custom maps and stuff, but I've never seen one that was directed around platform. Wait. Are you talking about the there's courses, there's modes called Knockout. They're a little bit more platformy.
And
You
it's for plushes.
try and knock people out off of an arena.
I mean, Darkfall, that'd be amazing, but I think the audience isn't there for it, unfortunately.
We'll just have to partner with a bigger RP people and
Yeah. Our little D&D campaign, I don't think has enough people watching it to justify plushes with any company. That'd be amazing, though.
oh my god,
You'd definitely get a Scrambles one.
oh, I would want a scramble.
Right?
Oh, I kind of need that in my life.
With usable pockets.
With usable pockets to store your coinses.
And
Just
as
a
well, sticky sheets, we can do those.
Imagine you made an actual Mr. Percent purse and then shared, some of the things with Darkfall.
Also, Renee says, you know what you need to do? Short form content. I agree, Renee. I 100% agree with you. And I would be making that stuff so fast and so much if I was like completely free right now. But I don't have time to do it. on top of like the artwork, the art book, and the full-time job. But if I didn't have anything on right now, I'd be doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, in custom maps, they're called boost maps or something, basically to help you train your air control. How do you get to those? How do I not know about I'm Googling.
What's the plan for this Friday? It's a regular session, and it's, according to V, the first session of season 2. I think we're calling season 2 when they leave the city. So this is where we're leaving the city, guys. This Friday. Oh yeah, I forgot because we were talking about the hotel stuff on stream, right? So yeah, we contacted the hotel, and they said that they're good to shift the dates that we're booked in. So we've asked them to do that. We are waiting on a confirm from them.
We are still waiting on a confirm from them.
But they said they could do it, and we said yes, please do it. So I hope it works. We're going to London. Going to London to see a concert, and we're going to try and go to a planetarium, and it's going to be great. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, good morning, Ale. No word from the hotel?
No, but in their email they sent back, they did give their like personal email as in the bottom part of like the signature in the email, so I might just forward the reply.
Yeah, you should.
To that as well.
Yeah, and we'll send the follow-up and be like, can you just confirm, please? Please just confirm with us that you've done this.
Yeah. Okay, so there's like workshop maps. I'm gonna check that out.
When a screenshot gets taken as a channel redeem, where the F does it even go? It goes into the Discord.
Yeah.
It goes into like a little room in the Discord. That's four screenshots. Ooh. Ooh. Osmana says, would it be okay if I were to say hi if I see you at the concert? If you see us, yeah, come say hi. I don't know necessarily how you'll recognize us. I guess there are pictures of us on the internet.
Yeah. Feel free.
So if you see us, come and be like, oh, it's me. You see a bird and a bear, yeah, there'll be a bunch of humans, and then if you look at the floor, there'll be like a 3-foot tall bird and bear. You might recognize the voice. You might.
If we
Weird
look,
thing.
if we look like traumatized deer in headlights, if
Yeah.
you do it, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry if we're awkward in real life. This happens. But yeah, when we went to Annecy, we met up with Tika, and Tika was like, you sound different in real life. And it's like, oh, do I? Really? Okay. I don't know what's happening there. Yeah.
Yeah, though we also got recognized by someone.
We also got
From our
recognized by
voices.
someone just because of my voice. They were like, it's you. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? I didn't do it.
Which was kind of it was it
That was
was
so
fun.
nice.
It was kind of wild and kind of funny because it was
they
in
were
the
more nervous than we were.
it was in the bookshop, and they were like, I was just looking for your book. Do you know where it is? And we had just found the book and we're standing next to it because
like,
we
"We
were also
promise
looking for it.
We're not doing this to like, we're not just standing here to advert. We promise.
Yeah.
This is a coincidence.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, do you know where your book is? And I'm like, I just sort of like point
Here it is.
sheepishly behind me on the shelf. Did we sign the book?
No. We were all too nervous.
Yeah.
They were nervous for some reason. And we were also nervous.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No, that didn't happen. We
Swift's
just gave
not
them
really
books.
about that. Like Swift will sign your copy at like Thought Bubble or something, or like we'll sign them when we ship them out.
If you want me to sign it, I'll sign it, but I will never think of that. That's
Yeah.
never my thought.
We went into a comic book shop and they were stocking it, and I was like, "Do you want to sign those copies that they have?" It's just like, no.
Oh, well, it's a different thing to like go into a shop and be like, "Hey, shop, that's my book. Do you want me to sign it for you?"
And the bookstop shop would be like, "Yes."
But it feels weird to me. It feels like I'm being all like, "Ooh, look at me.
Yeah.
I've graced you with my presence."
You prefer little doodles over signing. That's fair. Swifty does good doodles.
I do. Rum, dum, dum.
Neil Gaiman signs his books when he sees one in an airport library on his way through. He does do that, but reportedly he does do other things as well. So,
But I think if you're a famous author, that's an okay thing to do. I think if you're like me, just a little guy who put a book out one time, I feel awkward about it. But yeah, I mean, objectively speaking, Doig is right. Like, the shop's only going to be happy because then they can be like, hey, it's a signed copy and it's more likely to sell.
Yeah.
So it's my problem. I'm just awkward.
Yeah, I think it's a little more difficult if the people who own the bookstore don't know what you look like, and they're just like, stop writing in the books, and we're like, we're signing it honest.
Oh well, you would go to them first. You wouldn't just grab the book and start drawing.
I know, I'm making a joke.
No, you're not.
I am. Do we have a book? Or are you all just talking about books? We do have. Did that just throw a copy onto the deck?
This.
Oh no! Priority grabbing, please.
Take this.
There you
Take
go.
this.
Um,
Take this.
Yeah, we have a published graphic novel called The Girl in the Glim, available from all good
We
bookstores,
sure do.
but mostly available online. Because you won't get it in a bookstore because they don't stock it. It's good. It's
I'm
good.
glad you think so.
I think so. And yeah, it's the first part in a series of books, and there will be more in the
there
future.
will be more. I just can't tell you when.
When Swift
When I have
has
time
the time.
to make more. I currently don't have any. But I got a whole ass story in my head.
There was development stuff done on it last year, and it was super cool, you guys.
Yeah. I'm excited about it. However, I just can't right now.
Yeah. There's only so many plates you can carry
Yeah.
as a creative.
That's okay though. At some point, I'll tell the rest of the story and it'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nico Spud is true. Is true.
Doig and Swift are part of your real names.
Yes, that's our last names.
It was so
Yeah.
fucking funny. We got introduced to Jacob and Julia of Drawfee as Doig and Swift, and Jacob just never questioned it. And I'd been talking to him for like, I guess like a year or something.
More than a year, I think.
And he was like, "Wait, those aren't just your internet names; those are your actual names." I was
And
like,
this coming from Jacob. Who also just uses his real name.
I was like, yeah. Yeah.
Always have been.
Yeah, yeah. So if you ever see India Swift in the credits for an animation thing, it's probably this bird right here.
Well, it's definitely me. Because I don't know any other India Swifts who animate.
I know an India Barnardo.
Yeah, we know an animator called India Bernardo who's really good. And very cool.
It was just that like that moment of just like, wait, your name is actually Doig? I was like, yes.
Yeah.
We weren't very original when we came up with our channel name. We just were Doig and Swift.
Yeah.
Or as Swifty likes to answer in interviews, Swift and Doig.
Swift and Doig.
Every fucking time.
You can't stop me in interviews.
So who are you guys? Oh, we're Swift and Doig.
We're Swift and Doig.
You did that on Declan's podcast. Oh, we're Swift and Doig. Because he was like, oh, is it Doig and Swift or Swift and Doig? And you were like, Swift and Doig. And I was like, I guess that's what it is when who depends on who you ask.
Yeah. It does depend on who you ask.
I do like Swift and Doig as well. But I like Doig and Swift. Yeah. It was simply alphabetical, you guys. Also, you'll notice this cover this cover has India Swift and Michael Doig on the cover.
Yeah.
Because that's what we asked them to have it as. And then the marketing people were like, we're going to put with India Swift with Michael Doig. Like,
why?
Okay. So there's a couple of different printings of the book. If you have a copy that says and, it's a later printing. If you guys have a copy that says with, then it's the first print run. There you go.
No.
Also, I think maybe the later print run has. Does it have a 1 on the spine? This one has a 1 on the spine.
Yeah.
Because when they first printed the book, they didn't tell people that it was not a standalone.
Yeah, they refused to tell anyone that it was to be continued. And then we got a bunch of reviews where people were like, this is a weird standalone story. And we were
It doesn't resolve anything.
We told you. we tried to warn you. Not to bury the fact that it's meant to be part of a series.
Yeah.
But standalones sell better.
I'm
It's
sure
like,
they
yeah,
do.
but then they get bad reviews because people are like, the story didn't end.
Your one is Swift and Doig. Oh, congrats.
Wow.
You've got the with version too. Neat. We don't have any copies of the and version over here. I don't think. Wait,
I don't know.
I might have ordered one. We maybe have one copy. Are we going to promote the book on Google Ads or TikTok or whatever? We did so in the past. I think we probably will when it's more of a focus.
When we have book 2, like once I have book 2 under my belt and it's ready to go and be printed, then we'll probably start advertising. But for now, since I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to work on it. Like,
Yeah, it's more low key.
Yeah. Dum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba.
Oh, you have a Swift and Doig. Oh, it's nice to know you guys have a copy of the book. What if there's a Swift or Doig version?
Whoa. Choose one. Choose your fighter.
Ooh, if we did one where it was just the black and white lines for one run of the pages and then just the color for the other run of the pages, that could be the Swift or
that
Doig
could be
version.
fun.
Oh, you got your Glimbo for Christmas. Aw. Darkfolt, you're sweet.
You're so good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Crap waffle ass.
Crap waffle ass.
Yeah.
Crap waffle eye on you.
Oh, by the way, guys, the struggle I had yesterday, I got the speech bubbles displaying and working since yesterday, but I haven't figured out a way to piggyback on the system to have dynamic text. So that's the next. I either have to not try and run it through the same sort of thing, or just grab the code that they use for displaying the speech bubbles and just use that instead. I'm trying to decide what would be more beneficial. Because I'm imagining if we could ad hoc use the choice system, could be quite fun. Like if we ran a poll or something. I don't know, do the options thing, but it's tricksy. Because the way the speech bubbles work as well is it has to like find the name of the person that it's supposed to say it from. So I need to hook that up to like your Jellycat names, I think. Ooh, that would be interesting. If cats spawned and it populated your name with a bubble anchor, and then I ran the script and it would just find wherever your cat would be on. Does the plugin expect the text files to be compiled, or can they be hop swapped? I'm not sure. I think probably you could swap in and out scripts. But I'm not sure. Let's see. Bam, bam. Writing to a text file and then triggering it would be one kludgy way. True. Yeah. That's pretty kludgy, I think. But it would also be able to use everything that Yarn does anyway. Yeah, just hook it into the text element at that point. Yeah. So what I've got working so far, if I bring this forward a little. Okay. Who hit Swifty?
Who hit me? Oh my god.
The propeller got her?
The propeller got me.
Insane.
Can't believe it. I'm betrayed by our own ship.
Maybe you got blasted and then the propeller got you.
Got blasted.
All right. So if I pick this up, you can see, hang on. Damn it. I put this down and then I wander over. Having them run at the same time is interesting. All right, do this. All right, so this up. Dog managed to figure out speech bubbles, but that's about it. Oh hum. So what's cool about these speech bubbles is like they go like this. They do the thing that we were trying to do anyway. Yeah, they're good. So even if you are off screen, we'll see like where you're talking from.
Bam!
It's the same system that Night in the Woods uses, so that's why the default speech bubbles in the thing are just Night in the Woods ones. But I kind of love Night in the Woods ones, so probably have something similar. I agree. I think we need to, like when I'm running around, you should prevent this.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah.
There was a bomb and then a propeller. So good. All right, let's do this. And then let's do this. And then let's do this. And then let's make 56. There we go. There we go. And then
Wah, 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 wah.
a little bit of cat action. All right. um, so I wonder if it's the bubble anchor. It could be this. Bubble position, bubble anchor, bubble reference. Because we could LARP it like we did the other one.
La 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 la.
Oh, it looks like it's in bubble.
Do 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 do.
Has Swifty not got work today? I don't know what Swifty's up to.
I do have work today, yeah. I have work every day.
Swifty has work
It's my
every
big
day.
secret. So I am going to have to go. Realizing that this Fugi isn't going to help me escape the Ichigo accusations. Wait, what's the name? It's not Ichigo. The one from
Bleach.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
I don't know then.
Yeah. I realize this Fugi isn't gonna help me distance Ritz from that character, because I've realized that his new outfit is now he's got the hair, and the outfit now is reminiscent of, and I'm like, oh, oh, okay, yeah, I'm not. This isn't gonna help me escape the accusations. Let's say that.
It's funny.
People are going to be like, is this your Jujutsu Kaisen fan character? And I'm like, no.
What's JJK?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, I'm like, so that's what you would reply.
That's what I would say.
Yeah. I've only ever watched the first few episodes of that.
Yeah.
I got as far as a frickin' bear turning up, I think. Maybe it was more than 1 or 2 episodes.
You should watch more, because the animation is stunning.
Yeah. I love the intro opening.
Yeah, me too.
The first one they did.
It's so well animated.
Didn't you say that the protagonist becomes the side character and his mentor becomes the main character or something?
Pretty much, I think.
Do you think the manga artist or whatever was like, I'm gonna write a story, but actually fuck this guy. This guy's way more interesting.
Yeah.
I just need to get this guy to meet this guy, and then the story can really begin.
Mm-hmm. The Shaker says, "What's Jujutsu Kaisen? It's an anime. It's an anime which is really well animated."
Doig, any plans to close the front flaps of the chairs? They've been open for like 18 months now.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I hadn't even noticed.
I hadn't really noticed either. I guess the animator on the chairs is set because usually a Wacom arm would come out the front and then appear in front of us. But we never really used that for a good long time.
Ale says, honestly, after a while you can feel the protagonist's regret from the author. God, everyone else is so much cooler. That's so funny. It feels true though, like from what I've watched. I'm like, I don't really get what this guy's deal is. Like, what does he want? Everyone else around him is off doing things.
I just need this guy to meet this guy, and then the story can begin. Also applies to Final Fantasy 12. Is Final Fantasy 12 the one with the Sky Pirates? Are you meaning the protagonist meets like the captain of the pirate and
Balthazar?
Yeah.
Balthea? Is it Balthea? I think it is.
I don't know. I haven't played that one. I'm just guessing.
Oh, it's the coolest when they meet the Sky Captain. Oh.
I should play 12 just for the vibes.
You really should.
Right?
I've never completed it, but the combat system's actually really fun. I really liked it.
I'm going to be real with you guys. I haven't played a Final Fantasy game since like 10x2 or whatever, which is like since 20 fuck, it's like from 2007 or something. I haven't played a Final Fantasy game for like 18 years.
So I'm going to get ready to go.
You're going to get ready to go?
Yeah. And you need to also be ready
Are you going to get your ready to go boots on?
Yeah.
and you're ready to go shorts on.
Yes.
And you're ready to go hoodie on.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So you got to be ready when I'm ready.
Are you going without me?
Huh?
Or are you going to go without me?
Yeah.
Or is there no alt? There's no alt.
I'll drag you.
You better be ready. Okay. I'll be ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
After Final Fantasy X, no Final Fantasy game has hit me the same. I know that 10 is a lot of people's favourites. And I've never played it. But I know that a lot of people were like, that's the story that I remember most from Final Fantasy, is the Final Fantasy X story.
I lied. Okay.
Okay.
I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in whatever years, except for Carboys. The beginning of Carboys. The one where you're all in a car.
15.
Is that 15? I played that for like 2 hours and then I never went back to it. No, for no other reason as I just got busy. But I have played that one a bit. Yeah. 10 is good though. 10 is the only Final Fantasy game I completed all the way, like the whole story through. I've played the start, like 2/3 of so many Final Fantasies. Did I ever finish 7? No, I didn't finish 7. But yeah, 10 I saw through. I wanted to know what happened. Fucking Jacked is so cool. Not Jacked. I'm misnaming. Orin. I try to say Orin, I say Jacked instead. Just replace that feeling. World's best dad. No, I meant to say Orin. But I got the name because you know, I got the names mixed up in my head. Orin is I could tell Orin would be your favorite, Schnoo. I can see the carry vibes pouring off of Orin already. Orin is a carry ref. There you go, everybody. Huge ref. Yes. Fucking loved Orin. His like one arm just like fucking strike. The animation on his attack anim is so good. So good. Just dash forward and then fucking strike. How much Blitzball did you play, Schnoo, when you played 10? Did you play much Blitzball? I think you played the hell of it in your last playthrough. I think there was a point you play in the tournament, and I think you're supposed to like play against a really tough opponent. From what I'm remembering, like one of the first kind of points where you play Blitzball before you can like level up your. I think I played that tournament until I beat them. If you know what I mean, I kept respawning, like going back and just kept playing until we won. I was like, I'm winning this tournament. You can win it though by just keeping the ball away. Yeah, it's a really tough matchup. I didn't realize you could win by scoring once and then delaying. Like I didn't know that. That's fun. I haven't seen the art for the collector's edition FF Magic cards. Blitzball is why you stalled out on X. Get to play it and don't keep progressing. I got locked in to Blitzball for a couple of days. Because you get like, like Titus's jacked shot or something, and you're just like, want him to do that every time. Oh yeah. Boom. Oh, that's great. Hell yeah, Shnu. Hang on, let's do a little Kazoom. Oh man, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Look at Shnu art.
Oh, that's so cool. What the hell?
Orin from Final Fantasy X.
What the hell?
What the hell, man?
That's so cool. Detail.
Get him face.
Oh.
Yeah. Orin was my favorite character as well, Shnu. I have to hide it though. Although I am supposed to be going very soon. Have Swifty sit on it. Oh, sit on it, Swifty. Sit on it. Sit on it, sit on it, sit on it, sit on it. Swifty's ready to go, everybody. I have to go. I have to go do physical meat bag stuff.
Raid has been set up.
And walk my little leggies around. Are we gonna get food?
Yeah.
I love getting food.
Wings.
Oh, but it's DuckTales.
Woohoo! Come on, you.
I'm listening to the moon theme.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Oh, but if you could hear this, you would know.
I can't hear this.
Martina, here you go. Here you go, Martina. Get me. Get me. Martina managed to hit me into you. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us on stream today. I hope you had a great time. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you for all of the popcorn.
Have a good walk.
I'm enjoying the popcorn resting up next to Swifty. Oh, this is beautiful.
Adventure.
This is sculpture. This is art. All right, everybody. We're gonna raid into Orenji-kun. Bye. Thanks, VOD Squad. The